Steve walks wearily down the street with his brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Machine guns ready to go. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? How long can you stand the heat? Out of the doorway, the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Hell, boom, boom, boom.
Another one bites the dust.
Hey, hey, boom, boom, boom.
Another one bites the dust.
Mr. B6000. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video on the Lush Life channel. So pleased to have you here. My name is Leon Lush, joined here by my lovely wife, Mrs. Lush, and Josh, the wonderful editor, will be here as well. Tried to do that with no sarcasm, just straight to the point. I'd say he's a snake. Josh is a goddamn snake.
We can't do a video without referring to the word snakes.
After we did the Fred video, I think, who's kind of like, you know, an OJ Simpson. After we did Fred, who was OJ Simpson in real life, I decided, no, we did a video on Fred, who's like an OG YouTuber, right? And I got a lot of comments about looking at some older YouTube stuff in that style. And we're not going to do exactly that, like looking at a specific old YouTuber again, but in that same vein, I thought it would be fun to dig up some OG viral videos, stuff that like during my childhood was viral, like even before, like pre-YouTube time. Go ahead.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. When was YouTube established?
I want to say like 06, probably is like when the earliest type of viral was.
You weren't no kid.
Okay. I guess, I mean, I wasn't a kid. No, I'm talking about even older than that, though. There's some of these videos, like back in the E-Bombs World days when like flash sites were a thing, pre-YouTube virals. We had to like email it to people. We're going to look through a couple of those. I spent some time earlier compiling a little list. It's certainly not comprehensive, but we're going to go through some old ones. And I'm curious myself to see if Mrs. Lush has seen certain ones. Like, for instance, have you seen...
Don't count on it.
I know, but like, I feel like there's going to be ones you won't even know by name, but you're going to watch it and be like, oh my God, I remember seeing that like 20,000 years ago, back when dinosaurs walked the earth.
Yeah, AOL.
That's how old she is. Dial-up modems. If I say grape fall, do you know what that is?
No clue.
You don't know what the grape fall is?
I don't know. No.
Salad fingers?
No.
All right, so let's get it going. I'm just gonna pop through a few of these.
You're cracking yourself up,
dude.
right
I'm
now.
just excited. Old virals are the coolest, and I'm just pumped to hopefully show you some that you've never seen before. So, Grape Fall, you say you've never heard of?
Not by name.
All right, so to me, this is one of the earliest viral videos I can remember. I don't know the exact year it happened, but it was definitely pre-YouTube. Anticipation.
Those are some sound effects.
Oh boy, I think she's actually hurt.
No, I think she is.
Yeah, she's hurt. She took a hard fall off there. Boy,
Okay.
gosh, I hope she's okay.
Okay, we're gonna make sure she is.
Yeah, you're going to go there and help her out?
We'll be back right after this.
Oh my God, dude. In the
I'm glad
course,
you're cracking yourself up right now.
I'm not cracking myself up. In the course of my life, I may have seen this video, and probably everyone watching this has seen the Grape Fall 100,000 times, but there's not a single time I watched that without dying. You didn't even break a laugh.
I smiled.
It
was funny,
This
but-
woman is made of ice in her veins. Yeah. Josh the Snake, I think it's more like Mrs. Lush the Snake. They're not sound effects. This is actually her.
I know.
Yeah. One more time for you. I can't breathe. It has to be just like a case of her getting the absolute wind knocked out of her so bad.
Yeah.
Either that or legend had it she broke her collarbone and it stabbed her heart and she died. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. I'm sure she was fine.
Is this you at church as a youngster?
This is pretty congruent with my childhood.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to read,
Grandpa in the background.
then you gotta do a rap to a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my name.
Woo!
White man, you can't say that.
He's alive.
All right, Jesus or no Jesus, that ain't allowed. I'm sorry, that is not very Christian-like. Oh, man. Anyways, the second verse gets even better.
I preach the word, that's my gig, and I rhyme better than Notorious Big. All the other MCs, I wish them well, but if you live in sin, you burn in hell.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, this is probably one of my favorite creations on the internet to this day.
Now I'ma pass the mic to my lovely wife.
It gets even better.
MC and the light
It
of
does?
my life.
Wait
So
for
to
it.
bust the rhyme without further ado. Take it away, Mary Sue.
Jesus Christ is my...
Come on, dude. Oh, gee.
I think that's a wrap on this video.
And he was sent to Earth to elucidate the way that we should be. What? Like if another MC says you're a freak, you're a lame butt rapper and your rhymes are weak. I don't get mad and I don't critique. I forgive him and turn the other cheek. I don't blaspheme and I don't brag. I don't cuss.
Dude.
And my pants don't sag.
Bars, okay? I don't know. I don't know who this woman is, but she just brought heat.
What do you think her name is?
Backed up by, he said it, like Agnes or something? Hold on.
Mary Sue.
Mary Sue. I didn't know this until recently, and it like burst in my bowl. This video's been around for a long time, and it was never confirmed for me, but I was just, while I was looking for videos, I found a Reddit post that talked about how this is actually not a pastor rapping for church. Like, this is like an acting thing, like it's fake.
For the internet?
Yeah, like, which makes it way less cool. I thought for sure, and I don't know if that's 100% correct or not.
No, I think it's legit. I'm gonna go on believing
It's so good.
It's real.
Like, it looks so authentic that it's hard not to believe that
He made
it
this
wasn't
for his
some
church.
it wasn't some very out of touch pastor trying to get hip with the kids at his church.
I want to keep watching.
I do exude a little Christian swag and I'm proud to be an American.
Jesus Christ is a... Let his light shine through ya. Let his love pop a cap in your butt and say hallelujah. Jesus Christ.
Okay, now it can't be real.
What, the let his love pop a cap in your butt?
Yeah.
Sing hallelujah. And do you think when we were dating, at some point my love popped a cap in your butt?
Oh yeah.
That's not an innuendo. I mean, like, just that's a metaphor for just the Cupid arrow, you know.
I'm still freaking here.
Yeah, somehow. God bless you. You must have an iron will.
And I would love to say that many of our viewers have acknowledged that many times, and I appreciate it.
Knowledge what? That I'm punching up?
No, just that I
Put up
the
with my
patience to deal
put up
with
with
you.
my shenanigans. I see that. I see that
Yes.
multiple times. I love that Mrs. Lush puts up with his shenanigans.
And
Hey
this-
Farva, what's the name of that restaurant again you love with the stuff on the wall? Oh, you shenanigans? Name that movie in the comments. If you name that movie in the comments, you win one free heart from the Lush Life channel. Have you ever heard of Katana Guy? No. Definitely, because I just named it that myself. So this was one of my favorites when I was a kid.
And the nice thing about these practice katanas...
Great katana.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt big time.
Oh, you got me good,
A piece
Odell.
of that the tip just got me, Odell. Oh, that got me good.
You all right?
A piece of that tip just got me. Oh,
Folks, right now,
Folks, right now.
we may need emergency surgery in the studio.
Played it. What?
Oh, that hurt.
I want to see him hurt himself again.
He's banging the sword
On this one.
to test the
And the nice
durability,
thing about these practice katanas...
and it breaks and jumps back and stabs him in the gut.
Oh, that hurt big time.
Oh!
A piece of that the tip just got me, Odell.
Yes, the tip got me there, Odell.
Oh, that tip got me good, Odell.
Well, that sword's pretty shite, but how much for the table? Excellent quality, that. Truth. That one really got me good, Odell.
So you can see right here, I'm getting ready to serve. All I do is throw that ball up in the air, and when and there goes the tennis racket.
Ooh, and there goes the tennis racket.
Oopsie.
Destroyed the TV.
It's a very easy situation to operate. You just push the buttons in right here on the two sides.
Dude, look at this. It was filmed on a potato, I think. This must be like less than 360p resolution. That means it's old. That means it's going to be good.
It's very safe, it's durable, and it's
Really
lightweight.
sound.
So really, see, now it's locked in place, okay? So really, you say, actually I didn't have it locked. You have to lock it. Once you lock it, you're okay.
They cut right away.
Very safe to operate. This This is gonna be my last episode of Lush Life.
Why? You just so let down by that?
I'm so disappointed that you wasted 5 seconds of my life showing me that.
Yee.
What is that? What does that have to do with anything?
Yee, nothing. That's why it's funny.
That is so stupid. You're gonna have to find yourself a new co-host for the Lush Life because I'm all set.
Well, you're sleeping on the couch if that's the case.
Zip it.
Actually, Josh, can you do me a favor and just randomly insert the yee edit once in a while, just to, because Mrs. Lush won't know what's happening, but maybe when she watches the video back, it'll piss her off. What's up, guys? It's Leon from the future. Apparently, even though Chocolate Rain is under a Creative Commons license, Studio 71 still feels the need to claim it. They are the studio in charge of Lele Pons, after all, so no surprise there, really. But here's me twerking to it and a little plank for you. I just lost my breath trying to plank on this chair.
55. I think I know what that is.
Have you seen 55?
I think I know.
Is it the first one you've known that I put on this list? Hold up.
Want to know what it was? All right, I'll tell you what it was. I know how to count all the way to 55. And I will tell you how to do it faster than you can say poop-de-poop-de pants.
That's my favorite part.
You ready to hear it, baby?
Poop-de-poop-de pants.
All right. Schwan. 2 2.5 7 14 21
Wait, this is not what I remember, but okay.
27
What?
27 37.
What do you say?
You know the music part?
Shiggity swell, 55. Shiggity swat, shiggity 5. Shiggity swell.
I think there must be different versions
Maybe
of this.
there was adaptations, perhaps?
There's definitely different versions of this.
This was definitely the original, 2006. This
I
might
just
have...
remember something being like 5 plus 5 is 55.
I mean, I feel like, yeah, there's probably 55 became a thing that turned into a lot of other stuff.
Snipe, snipe, Severus Snape.
Dumbledore.
Snipe, Severus Snape.
Dumbledore.
Snipe, Severus Snape.
Dumbledore.
Snipe, Severus Snape.
Dumbledore.
Snipe, Severus Snape. Snape,
Hermione.
Severus Snape. Snape,
Hermione.
Severus Snape.
Dumbledore.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Severus Snape.
Can you imagine just coming up with something like this? I love the creativity, man.
Where's the creativity? We have puppets in the other room.
What do you mean, where's the creativity? Tell me this didn't
weird.
take... That's the whole point. You don't like it. Dude, salad... I know. I did ask you about this. Someone told me to show you Salad Fingers. Salad Fingers is... Oh, this isn't... It's definitely an old viral video, but it's not like a funny slapstick. I just want to show you it so you can say that you know what Salad Fingers is.
I've definitely heard that.
I'm obsessed with it.
Really?
Yeah, again, the whole creativity, creative, creepy things I'm obsessed with.
Okay, I've definitely seen this.
Oh, you have?
Hello. I like rusty spoons. I like to touch them. The feeling of rust against my salad fingers. Hello there, young child. I'm here to inquire about your spoons. Then I must leave. But first, I'd like to caress this rusty kettle. Oh.
This is like, this Salad Fingers is the perfect, kind of the perfect viewfinder into how different our styles of comedy are. Not in a bad way, like in a good way. I think it's why we get along so well sometimes. Because we are so very different. Anyways, now Mrs. Lush knows what Salad Fingers is, so those of you in the comments. She pretends like she's not amused, but she'll watch all of them off camera. You've seen Charlie Bit My Finger, right? Yeah, obviously. I think we're gonna call it there.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh, you have an idea?
I thought of one from a long... Thank you.
Yes, you got one, dude.
I got a real one from like when videos, in my mind, from when videos.
Did you get that letter from the doctor yet?
I did.
What did it say?
My dad's gay.
I knew it. Those blood tests don't lie.
What?
What's that?
My landlord.
This is so good. Watch the kid.
I'm really late on my rent.
Oh, I'm getting out of here, man. She's nasty.
No, please.
Pearl the landlord.
This is gonna be ugly.
I'm getting out of here, man. She's nasty.
Hi, Pearl. You don't have to raise your voice.
You pay you!
I can give you half.
You pay no bit.
Hey, don't talk to me like that, okay?
I'm this crap.
Look, I thought I was clear in my email that I needed a couple weeks.
I work too hard.
Can I just get 2 more weeks?
I want my money.
Seriously, you are an alcoholic.
I hope that
Yeah,
came
you're
over on the
drunk.
mic.
I knew it. You're already drunk.
Oh, it did.
You know what? You're in no
get
condition
my
to
drink
deal
on.
with this right now. No, just take your beer and get out of here, okay? Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow.
She's carrying it right again.
This isn't over.
That's an oldie, man. Oldie
It
but
is.
goodie.
I need to get my drink on.
But I mean, we're only scratching the surface. Obviously, there's 100 million old school viral videos. I'm sure there's plenty more to be had. But I feel good. I'm like a fraction of a percentage disappointed you've never seen Grape before. But I feel almost.
I've seen it now.
I was gonna say, but I feel almost kind of proud that I was able to introduce you to Grape. I didn't think that there was a human left on Earth that hadn't seen that. Leave it to Mrs. Lush. We appreciate you guys for watching as always. Any cool facts you want to give them? December 1st maybe is a pretty cool date for you? You excited about December 1st?
Are you talking about?
December 1st. It's a big time date for you because your husband's merch is launching on December 1st.
Can I have some?
Yeah, of course you can have some, yeah. But we just set the official live date for the store. TomatoMafia.com. Hats, hoodies, t-shirts. December 1st.
When's the music coming?
End of this month in December. Got some music coming on the main channel. So, as always, we appreciate your time. And please leave a comment and let us know what you're thinking. Appreciate all you guys that went over to the Reddit after I mentioned it in the last video. I've been having fun reading through those, looking at the memes and stuff. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Deuces.